Gracie! Gracie! Where you at, Gracie? Huh. I don't know where Gracie's at. She was here when I left. No, she's probably asleep on the couch. Well, maybe she'll give me a hand with the groceries, bringing them in. Only got 2 more bags. Wasn't much, I mean. The prices the way they are, you just can't get much. I guess I'll go grab those other 2 bags since there's no help. Oh, well, hello there, friends and family. So good to see you again today. Yeah, it's been a while. What was it? Yesterday or day before? Anyway, you caught me bringing in some groceries. Yep, I made a quick run to Superfoods today, just to pick up a few things for some recipes and some dishes I'll be cooking over the coming week. And if you'd like to see some of them, you can let me know in the comments below this video. But hey, I'll show you what I bought, my meager little food haul, and we'll discuss some of the prices too, since you missed going with Papa today. Well, what I got laid out here in front of you is not all of my Superfoods food haul. It's the dry and canned goods, or the canned and dry goods, as we call them. Dry goods meaning, they're not wet. Such things as these hot dog buns right here that we picked up. Yep, that's for having hot dogs this coming week. And we also got the Bavarian kraut there from Silverfloss for the same reason, for the hot dogs. Let's see, what did we have to give for those things right there? Hot dog buns were $1.63, and the kraut, Silverfloss Bavarian kraut, was all of $1.49. Then we picked up some diced pimentos. I was slap out. And I also picked up some cheese. It's in the fridge. I'll show it to you in a minute. And this is for pimento cheese. Another thing we're going to be making up that's going to be cool and refreshing for next week. Now, you'll see these here 4 glass jars of forel mushrooms. Pieces and stems, right? Yeah. Those were a super good buy. And that's why I picked up 4 of them right there. Yep. Now let me see what the price of those was. The forel mushrooms, pieces and stems, that's a 10-ounce jar, was $1.31 a piece. And hey, I was looking, there were 4-ounce cans of pieces and stems, another brand, that was $1.34. So hey, when I seen these 10-ounce jars, whew, I grabbed me 4 of them. Now, I didn't take them all. I left some on the shelf. But thinking about it, I might go back and get some more. That's a darn good deal. And their best buy in February 1st, 2025. Yeah, they'll be gone way before then. Now those diced pimentos, like I said, those were $1.69. That's for my world famous Southern style, deep South pimento cheese spread that we'll be having. You see all this grouped together right here? That is 4. And you can see right here, we got some Olé soft taco tortillas. Yeah. So all of this right here, plus the hamburger meat that's in the fridge, is for me to put together my refried bean burritos. Yeah. It's bean burritos with Spanish rice, Mexican recipe stewed tomatoes, salsa con queso, yeah, onion, some garlic, some seasoning, some enchilada sauce or hot sauce, salsa if you want, all wrapped up in one of these Olé soft tacos. So, what did we get for all of that? The Mexican recipe stewed tomatoes, well, we'll just start there. The stewed tomatoes, that was $1.25 a can. Yep. The refried beans, the Food Club brand, was $1.07. Well, I thought that was a pretty good deal. And the Taco Bell was $1.54. Then, the Zatarain's Spanish rice, that was $1.51 per box. And the salsa con queso was $2.49. That is also from the fine folks at Food Club. And then the Olé soft taco tortillas Yep, I could make my own, but it's a pain. So I got these. I don't mind. You know, every once in a while, you gotta take a shortcut, right? At least that's my thought on it. Well, what did those things cost us? You know, it's hard to read a receipt, talk to y'all, and film and do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm making up excuses. Okay, the Olay, and that's an 8 count, I believe. No, it's 10 count. Yep, actually 1 pound of soft taco tortillas, 10 count for $2.14. Yep. And I could make my own. Could I make them cheaper? I know I'd make a big mess. Be a big production. And for just one little old man, hey, these work out just fine. And over here in the treats section, we got us some whole roasted cashews from the fine folks at Food Club. Yes, we did. That cost us $3.81 for that can, and that's 8.5 ounce. Then we got us some cookies, cheap cookies, but I like them. You know, dunk them in a little bit of milk. Now, if you can't have real moo milk, you can have soy milk. You can have some of that almond milk, whatever you want. I can have moo milk, and I enjoy it with my cookies. So what did we get for these cookies? For the chocolate chip cookies there, we gave a whole $1.17. Yep, 10 ounces chocolate chip goodness. And then for those macaroons, coconut macaroons that is, yeah, a whole pound of them we have for $2. So I didn't think that was bad. So that's what we got as far as the canned and dry goods go. Now, I'll drag the stuff back out of the freezer. We'll go over it and then the refrigerator. Now what you have before you is, you know, referred to as our refrigerator and freezer part section of the haul. And we got 2 types of cheese. We got the Mexican 4-cheese blend, and we got the Food Club, both of them Food Club brand, sharp cheddar cheese. Now the Mexican 4-cheese blend is for, you know, my burritos, my bean burritos. You know, the bean, rice. Yeah, you know, if you want me to show you how to make them, I will. I got the sharp cheddar for my world famous, you know, pimento cheese. Yeah. And let's see, what did all that cost us right there in the cheese department? The sharp cheese was $3.96 for 16 ounces. The Mexican 4-cheese blend, let's see, that was $1.99 for 8 ounces. Yeah. Bags just keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Now you'll notice I got a prepared meal here. It's from the Craven Flavors Skillet Dinner Garlic Shrimp, and it is yummy. And this is for one of the nights next week when I've been outside working on the property or the cars or the mower or whatever, and I come in and I just don't feel like making anything, and I'm all out of leftovers. These are yummy. If you can find them near you, try some of them. But, I mean, it ain't much, and I can make 2 meals out of that. So, that cost us, the skillet dinner was a whopping $4.89. You cut that in half, you know, less than $2.50 for a meal. And I do some garlic bread. I'm good to go. Don't take much to keep me happy. Now, the real deal here, though, was this here guatley bacon. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I had to check the price 2 or 3 times for this, and it's only 12 ounces, I know. And you might not be familiar with guatley, but it's good stuff. And this is their thick cut sliced bacon 12-ounce package. And what did we give for that? Because I was rather excited about it, and I should have just chunked in more in there. We gave $2.46. $2.46 for that package of bacon. Then I have a good friend up in PA that keeps talking about, you know, sausage links. And we used to eat them back in the day up at my great-grand's and my grandmother's. Instead of, you know, sausage patties. I don't know what the difference is, but there's definitely a difference. So I saw these today, and I've got them before. You get 8 skinless links. This is from the Farmland brand. That's a half a pound of sausage links. And I mean, it's a little pricey. It's $1.98. But hey, look. I take 2 out, cook them up. I have 2 sausage links, 2 fried eggs, or scrambled, a couple of pieces of toast. Jeevy makes me 2 cups of coffee. I'm good to go. So we're looking at 4 breakfasts there for $1.98 each. I got 2 of them. The garlic I didn't need because I picked up garlic the last time I was at Superfoods with all of you. But this was in the reduced for quick sale buggy. It was $1.09. Reason being, it's starting to sprout. That's okay. I don't mind. And I just planted a bunch of garlic that I had sprout. So there you have it. And it works just fine. It makes garlic cloves. I don't mind. It's just white, California white garlic. And I splurged a little bit on my ground beef for, you know, my refried bean burritos that I make, you know, with Mexican rice. And I may or may not always include ground meat, but this time I felt like living on the high side. So much so that I got me some ground chuck. Now, when's the last time you seen me buy ground chuck? 80% lean, 20% fat. Normally, I'm buying that 73-27 because you all know the flavor's in the fat. But as you can see right there, that's a little over a pound, $3.75 a pound, $3.83 total price. And then here again for one night when I'm lazy, you know, I got me this Brookwood Farms real pit cooked pork barbecue with Carolina vinegar barbecue sauce. Hey, it's yummy too. It's a pound. And that pound of barbecue right there cost me $4.23. Now I can go up here to Maypops and get a pound of barbecue up there. Woo! I think it's like last time I got it was 18 bucks. Yeah. I'm not picky. I can eat this right here from Brookwood Farms. Smoked with charcoal. Gluten-free, pulled pork. But anyway, that's my meager food haul from Superfoods today. And I'll take all of it, and I probably won't even eat all of this. But with this and the combined dry goods and canned goods and stuff I have here, I'll eat fine all next week. And do you know how much it all costs? Well, the food alone, of course, you know, Superfoods is a cost plus 10 store, you know. So you got to look at these prices, add 10%. Of course, you pay that at the register. On the total was $52.89. The surcharge, 10% upcharge, was $5.29. Tax was $4.65, bringing a grand total for my meager food haul that I've showed you today of $62.83. And I guarantee you, I'll eat more than next week on it. Hey, I'm trying to slim down and lose my gut. Yeah, but that's all I got for you today. So let me get this all thrown back in the fridge and freezer, and we'll chat a little more before we call this one done. So y'all, there you have it. Just a little small, meager food haul from our world famous, locally owned and locally operated Superfoods. You know, where they're always glad you came and they always know your name. Or is it they always know your name and they're glad you came? Either way, fine folks over there, and they're doing everything they can to keep costs down. Food prices are crazy. I think we'll all agree. And I even talked to the owner, David Lawrence, today too. You know, he's just a fine man. He really is. We talked about several things. Mainly, shortages on food. He's not really seeing any. He let me know that, just in case you want to pass that along to all the people that are real anxious and panicking and knocking down the doors of their local Walmarts and Costco's here of late. But yeah, maybe you can look at, you know, what I got and the prices I paid. Don't be critical of what I bought. Yeah, I'm going to buy some convenience food from time to time. I work a lot, especially outdoors. Yeah, or on the house, or on the vehicles, what have you. I always got something going on. But hey, share your prices with all of us in the comments below the video. Hey, that way we know what everybody's seeing all around not only our country, but this big old wide world of ours. So hey, until the Kitty Crew, you know them all. Cleo, Spooky, Speedy, sometimes Heathcliff, And little Gracie too, you know, the princess of the house, which is currently curled up on the couch. See you on that next video in Mr. Tom's neighborhood. Remember to take care, stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated, take your minerals and electrolytes too. And hey, may God bless you as you have blessed those in your life. Goodbye for now. Whew. Now I'm hungry. Gotta get ready to make something to eat. You know, I wish Gracie would have done her part and made something home later off.